single.
Well, that shift can be a gamble sometimes. They're playing straight up. This is probably an out, but since they're shifted well over to right field, this finds a seam.
Rusney Castillo will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Pause, now the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. He's set, now the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Ibar for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, that's the absolute definition of a pitcher's pitch right here, especially in a double play situation. I mean, not only is this pitch down, I don't even think it's in the strike zone, and that's an easy double play.
In now, number 23. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Here's the pitch. Weaver's pitch is hit right back past him and into center field for a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Brock Holt will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have two strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first two times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox leave one. Fifth inning coming up, tied at 1. Number 8 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Angels, second baseman, number 8.
Now here it comes. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Here comes a 1-2. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And both guys topping out so far in the low 90s, 93 for one guy, 91 for the other. Chris Iannetta will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch on the way. Line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I'll tell you what, my man gets some altitude on this dive. Go ahead and stop it right about there. Look how high he is. That's what you call selling out.
Here's Eric Ibar now. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Xander Bogaerts will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First offering on the way. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Now here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here it comes. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Calhoun back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot. He homered his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now here's the pitch. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Weaver rapidly approaching the 70-pitch mark. He's at 68 right now. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Here comes a 2-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Number 8. He's got it, and the side is retired. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. And it remains a 1-all tie. David DeJesus will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. First pitch coming. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
Well, it's been a game of solo home runs so far. That's 3 of them now, and they get their second one right here to move them out in front.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And these guys already have 1 home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
1-0 pitch now. Look out, 2-0 now.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Now the 3-0 offering. That one's in there, 3-1.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
Now the 3-1 pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Yeah, and he's trying to make sure that he doesn't allow that first walk. He's worked it back to full count now after being behind in the count, 3-0.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Tommy Lane will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Albert Pujols will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And here's the first pitch. On the move is Trout from first. Throw won't get him. One strike to Pujols. He'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
That's a big-time throw right there. I mean, a big-time throw. Anytime you can get this guy, you've done something.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes the 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, this was a wise decision here to hold on at first base. Even though that ball's off the wall, I think they would have had a good shot at throwing him out. So he holds on at first.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.